ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your Hippydippypainerman coming at you from beautiful Key Largo, Florida.
Hot Key Largo, Florida.
Mama says hot Key Largo, Florida. Anyway, and mosquito infested. Boy, one of them is up in the man cave in here and fed on me all night last night. All right, guys. As is my use, I'm doing something different today. What are you doing, Dad? Buster, you want to do your thing right quick? Of course I do. Hold on. Say hello.
Hello, it's me, Busteronio. Anyway, we'll find out what he's doing in a minute. I'm gonna sing a little song for you because it's fun to do, and I like to have fun. Let me see, we're gonna do a different tune today. What shall we do? Dun 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 dun. Hey, that's a perfect one. Hi, I'm Buster, Buster the Crab, and I'm cute as you can see. I like smiling all day long. Won't you come and smile with me?
Buster, go sit down. That was very sweet.
Well, I try to be sweet every now and again. Tell me what you're doing.
I am doing a floating open cup.
Oh, wow.
I'm just going to sit you right here so you can see, okay?
Okay.
We'll sit him on the sidelines there, let him check stuff out. Okay, as Mr. Busteroony just informed you, as I informed you through informing him, I'm going to do what is known as a floating open cup today. I have painted down a base coat of black on my canvas just a moment ago, simply because I did not want to have to worry about the sides. I have a whole bunch of paint here. Probably gonna have a little bit too much, but we will see. Now the colors that I will be using today are Firebird Red from Eye Candy, right there, that pretty color. Diodario Orange from Eye Candy, which is a glow in the dark color. I think the Firebird Red is too, actually. Also from Eye Candy, we're going to be using Hakushika, which is some sort of a color changing thing or something. Not quite sure. We're gonna see what happens with that. We think it's a pearl. And I'm gonna be using from Cheap Art, Silk Blue, and Golden Green, and Gilding. And last but certainly not least, from Eye Candy, Copper Penny. Very bright. The gilding and the copper penny both just kind of glowed right out of my hand. So you're gonna see a whole lot of bling on this bad boy, I'm gonna tell you now. Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna put silicone in a couple of my colors just for funsies, because I think that will look cool in the little open cup run also. So which colors am I gonna use? I was gonna put it in my metallics, but you know what? Metallics make designs by themselves. I hadn't thought about that. So I'm going to put it in the green color and in the Diodario orange color. Put those two. Hold on. And we're going to put 5 drops each. So 1. Oop. Okay, that's 5 drops. Okay. We're going to say that's 5 drops because I squirted twice in each one. And we're hoping that this is actually silicone because I think we transferred before our silicone into that container because it was leaking or something. And when you squirt it on your hand, it feels like oil. However,
It could be a mystery.
it could be anything, so I don't know for sure. So we will have to see what happens on the actual thing. Now what I'm going to do, I've made up 2 cups of black like this. We're going to put one down in the center, and I may not even need any extender. Let's do it. All right. Put a little orange. All right. And we'll put a little copper penny. And we will put a little red. And we'll put a little bit of this pearl white or whatever it is. And we will put a little bit of this baby blue. I know I'm not saying the right colors. And we will put a little bit of this gold. And last but certainly not least, Buster. Well, I'm just trying to be funny. Okay, be funny over there. We're going to put a little bit of this green. Buster, you don't have to finish my sentences. Okay. Let's put a little of this green in there. Right on top of that gold, yeah. Alrighty. Now, do I want to go one more run or no? I'm thinking one more time. Unless you want to use some of those.
I might use all of them, but I mean, you do whatever you want to do.
Well, you use them then, and I will go ahead and go with this. I will go with what I have. I left you half of everything. All right, guys, wow. Oh my goodness, that white is like a pearl thing. I mean, it's actually doing like the pearl effects here. That's groovy, dude. All right, we're gonna tilt a little bit this way. Hopefully it floats that way. And we're gonna go this way a little bit. And I'm gonna lean that way a touch. I think it's gonna be really cool. Who was it we watched that inspired me to do this?
I can't remember her name.
Well, we were,
Someone we'd never seen before.
yeah, we were going through doing stuff and saw this woman doing that, and I said, you know what? I haven't done an open cup in a very long time. I'm gonna do me an open cup, and so that's what I'm doing. We're gonna go ahead, because I'm not done with that, we're gonna go ahead and put this right here. Okay, so I can continue out from here. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it needs something. What does it need? More green, maybe? No, it's got enough green. It's got enough blue.
I think it's got enough of everything. I think you need to put some paint around that.
And just go with it.
Maybe do a couple of little...
Ziggy, zaggy, ziggy, zaggy, zun, zun, zun. Okay, we're gonna put some more black around. I've already got a good space of black here between the actual design and the edge in most places. So I'm just gonna come over here where I don't have much of a rim, a little more. And let's see what we can do here. Let's start by going to the opposite corner over there. See what we can do here. Okay, I don't quite want her off of there yet. I want to come back this way again. Try to bring that back kind of to the center. Okay. Now we're going to go this way. Can't see them on how am I close?
Not quite.
There. Okay. And back this way again.
You gotta go back on that corner or something.
Well, I know, but I'm just trying to spread her out here a little bit right now.
You need to put you some black.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But wow.
Very bright. Well, let's get this first because this is going over itself. You know what? She said I didn't have that. I had too much paint here, guys, but I'm kind of thinking I have just enough.
That's because you used half instead of all of it.
I wasn't. What are you talking about? I was never going to use all of it. I told
said
you.
You were. You said you were going to dump it all in.
No, I told you I was going to use. Oh, you're talking about that paint.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I probably should have put it all. It would have more color to it.
No.
But I'm talking about the base bubble here. I had to
You got just right on that.
do it just right. Yeah, I think I got just the right amount. All right, guys. Gosh, I kind of like it is, but I got to tilt a little bit. So let me see. What do I want to do? Do I need to do some swishy swashies through this? I think so, guys. I think we need to blend these colors a bit. Let's do this. Let's take one of these. Popsicle stick, what, honey?
Why don't you do some white CAs?
I don't know if I want to do that yet or not, but I do want to do this. This is a popsicle stick, a big, big giant popsicle stick, a tongue blade, as the ladies would call it, that are nursing. I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna go all the way through it, just like that. All right, and then I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Okay. And then, let me see. Just gonna go
Break it red up a little bit more.
through there and through here. And we're gonna go through there. I'm gonna bring that red down in here a bit. I think that's about it, honey. Don't you?
Yeah.
I could do some CA stuff, but I've already got. It's going to have a bunch of cool stuff in it from the
Mystery oil.
the mystery oil. Yeah, I think it's going to do some cool stuff. All right, now we got to get this center filled in right quick. Let's try this way first. Am I going off the edge?
No, you're not going off the edge.
Tell me. Now I'm going to go. How the heck did I get that? Oh, I don't know how I got that. Let's go this way a little.
It's looking rather nice.
I got that. Okay. All right. Then I got one over here I got to do. Okay, there we go.
Just move.
Huh?
You'll move it down this way a little bit.
Yeah, I'll pull it that way. Now that I got that covered.
Slow, but it's coming. See that in the center, how that's moving? That's really pretty.
Yeah, I like that. Well, guys, I'm thinking that's pretty darn cool.
You got enough paint off of it?
I don't think so, though. That's the problem.
Clean it.
We're just wiggling around in different areas. Tell me when I get close.
What are you trying to move? The right side where the copper and red are?
Both of them. Both those sides on that side.
Well, the blue's already made it. Red's just touched it, just barely. I don't think that oil is silicone oil. I'll just
Well,
say
it's
that.
making little spots.
Yeah, well, I don't think it don't look like silicone oil to me. That red, like I said.
Just don't like the red, huh? You don't like the red to start off with, though.
It's not because it's red. It's because it always takes over. Like where it mixes over here with these other colors, it's beautiful. But just having that red there is just. I just don't know how you're gonna fix that.
All right. Ta-da! Broken up.
Done. Okay.
All right, boys and girls, that just about does it for us this week. If you missed anybody on the Fluid Art Express, please do go to my description and follow the link in there, and that will take you to the play all and watch everybody, because they're all incredible artists and they certainly deserve your patronage. If you want to do any of these beautiful eye candy colors, you will find a link there that takes you to eye candy and a super secret password that will give you 10% off on your eye candy purchases. Stick around because we will have a dry and a wet flyby. What's distracting me, in case you're wondering, is that yipping in the background. I'm going to strangle me a dog as soon as I get off of here. Animal activists, I'm just kidding. Sorry, not done. I lied. Now I'm done. Don't go nowhere, but until I see you again, same time, same channel. Peace out. And here we are for our wet flyby, folks. Let's look at her. Man, I just love it. I absolutely dig it. I give it the hippie stamp of approval because it is truly, truly hippified. Dig it. I know that some of y'all was like, leave it alone, but I had to keep twiddling because I like different stuff on different places. All right, guys, stand by. Dries right after this.